has you dancing. If wintertime has you singing the blues, however, our next guest has the fix. He says a quick trip out of town should do the trick.
Absolutely, especially if it's a trip to sunny, exotic destinations. Rick Sicilio of Classic Travel and Tours says there are some really good deals on travel right now to brighten your mood.
Welcome back, Rick. Good to see you again.
Thank you so much for having me back.
And so we want to start with some cruise destinations. This is what you call the second wave.
Correct. Even in the fall, when we turn our thermostats on, and in the springtime, when it's snowing and it's cold, people decide we need to get out of town, of course, and see the sun. So it starts in the fall, and then it goes into the spring. And cruise companies call this wave season. And this is when they give discounts, onboard credits, big discounts on cruises to fill the ships, and that's called wave season, which is between January and March.
Cool.
And this is where we can find the big discounts at this time of the year.
Interesting. And one of the things we want to talk to you about is the coronavirus, because obviously that has impacted travel for a lot of people. We hear the stories about cruise ships and Italy now being affected. What can you tell us?
That is correct. We have gotten a lot of calls, no cancellations yet on trips, but a lot of people are worried to take a look on, should I go and travel? I think when it was in Asia and in China, people just said it was on that side of the world. And of course now with Italy, and we had an outbreak in the Canary Islands, I think it's important to keep vigilant, buy travel insurance with all your packages in case you need to cancel before, or if you need medical assistance while you're on the trip. So I think we're on a wait and see basis, and I hope that we can have some clearing up by the summertime.
We hope so. Well, speaking of packages, let's talk about Apple Vacations and Express.
Right. There's two charter companies out of Pittsburgh called Vacation Express and also Apple Vacations. And this is where you can get really great deals. So what happens is that they're charter nonstop flights from Pittsburgh to either Cancun or Punta Cana or Jamaica. They are sometimes 6 nights, or you could do 3, 4, 7, 14 nights. And the greatest thing about these packages is that they actually...
14 nights?
I know, Heather and I looking at each other like,
You'll see.
Wait, 14 nights?
Well, as a Pittsburgh, we have to get out to see the sun.
Right.
Sometimes we don't see it for like a month.
Blues,
So at that point, you combine the air, and your hotel and your transfers into a package that saves. It's called package deals. And if one of the charters and the nonstop flights don't work from the Pittsburgh market, we can always do a scheduled air package and combine it to really any destination in the Caribbean or across the world.
Okay.
And that's really a great way to save money.
And so that's one way to save money. There also now, Pittsburghers might be able to save some money going to Hawaii, right?
That's correct.
You have to tell me about this.
Getting out and seeing the sun, we call it the Southwest effect. So basically going to a place like here in the Napali Coast in Kauai. Hawaii now has flights from the West Coast with Southwest. And the connections from Pittsburgh are not as good yet. They're working on getting more planes. However, it decreased the cost of all the other planes to Hawaii. So just in the last month, I have gotten so many people request Hawaii, and I have sold a lot of it. And so getting out of the cold, Hawaii is a destination for all year round.
I've been there once, and I would love to go back.
Oh, I would love to go.
Place.
I've never been there.
It's
People
a beautiful
will go
place.
back to Hawaii and visit not just one or many of the different islands to do snorkeling, to do some hiking, and it's really, really neat to go.
And so prices for all the airlines have gone down because Southwest is now flying.
That's correct.
Hawaii.
And we see a decrease in the vacation packages because of the air going to Hawaii, which is really good. And hopefully we'll have better schedules from Pittsburgh with Southwest and all the other airlines.
What about, am I saying this right, the Maldives?
The Maldives.
Maldives.
Yes. The Maldives is an island area south of India.
Oh, wow.
And it's famous, most famous for its over-the-water huts, along with the area of Tahiti, which is in the South Pacific. Maldives are south of India. There's hundreds of islands, and most of them sometimes are only one island, and you have to go to Male, which is the capital, and then take a seaplane or a boat to get there. So it's a little bit farther than the Caribbean or Hawaii, but it is well worth it. You will
Looks
guarantee
beautiful.
a beautiful, beautiful beach.
Okay, and the prices for that?
The prices for that are a little bit more because you're going a little bit farther, but going from New York, to, connecting through Dubai on Emirates to Male, I've seen prices between $1,300 and $1,500 for air, and it depends on the hotel that you choose. You can go from garden rooms all the way up to those deluxe suites over the water, and they can get a little bit pricier, but it is your vacation, so why not spend it on some sun and some beach?
Wow. Yeah, no, it's very nice. Okay, so, well, Mexico and Caribbean may be more in your price range, and there are always some good deals.
Well, there's always good deals because we have these direct flights. As I mentioned, on Vacation Express and Apple, you can go out of Pittsburgh and get there in a few hours, 4 to 5 hours, and you're at the beach. And that's the great thing about going
I know. Don't you want to go now? Like,
I want
let's
to go
pack our
this
bags.
afternoon is when I want to go.
Well, the charters happen all during the spring. They happen during the summer with different companies, and the best time to go is between January and up until
Like June, right?
June,
Yeah.
June and July, and then we can go ahead and go places that are warm here in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah,
then.
and I know those package deals can be very good too.
Oh,
Thank
they
you
are great.
so much, Rick.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me today.
Thanks to Rick Sicilio of Classic Travel and Tours, which is based right here in Pittsburgh.